It's football season, baby. Welcome to September in Melbourne. We have the day off work. It's rad. My name's Chili Bin. Welcome to Casual Compliance.
My name's Gramps, and I am the world's biggest disappointment fan. North Melbourne suck.
I mean, Melbourne's not too far off the bottom of the ladder. Hey, so we're back for one of these monthly retrospective live streams. This one will be slightly different. We've got some PAX to rip, but we'll get into that in a minute.
I think you can see them behind me.
You can see them there, and I mean, I put it in the story.
They're not cropped out.
No, well, because none of the videos have come out yet with the stuff.
Yeah,
Spider-Man. So we can talk about that a bit.
These
later.
are the leftover boosties.
Spoilers. We got gifted some Spider-Man packs, and we did stuff with them. Welcome. We're here. We're live on the internet on YouTube.com. I think everything is running as I need it to.
I'm gonna do another thing as well. I forgot to put in our Discord, casualcompliance.fun, that we're live. So casualcompliance.fun.
Yeah, we should probably drop that in there. Hey, you do that. I'm just gonna move a tab around on my end so I can keep an eye.
No magic.
Chat.
Live.
Good. Very good.
At everyone. Why not?
Bro, I hate and at everyone. Are you kidding?
I hate how many pings I get from like Discords. I forgot that I'm in.
Yeah, I mute everything so aggressively at this point.
With the show Discord for PAX coming up, it's just pinging everywhere.
Yes.
Alrighty.
PAX later too. But speaking of PAX and PAC, do you want to open PAC?
I'm gonna remember to bring this with me.
So I will say first up, big thank you to Wizards of the Coast for sending us a bunch of Spider-Man booster packs. We have already opened some of them while shooting episodes last weekend.
Spoilers.
The first one of those episodes will come out tomorrow. I need to finish the edit once we're done with this live stream.
Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it comes out tomorrow, and then the other one comes out the week after. Anyway,
I guess it's Friday today.
It's Friday. I've got the rest of the day to edit. I'm going to switch to this camera now. And people can now see your overhead shot.
Sick.
And the back of your shirt.
Number 39, Finbar Mally, baby.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay.
I
have no idea who that is.
He's a very good forward. We all call him Rue. Thank you very much to Wizards of the Coast for sending us this pack. I've got a spider. Can you see that?
Okay, pack it up here. We're done. Set contains spiders.
What's on the other side?
Spiders
treasure.
confirmed.
Doc treasure. Okay, are we doing the? Can I just do it this way?
Look, man, you open it how you want. These are your packs.
Oh, a surveil land.
Can you tilt the card a little bit so that it's flat to the not so flat to the camera that it glares, but so that it's a little legible.
Legible?
That's good.
That's good. Okay, as soon as the hideout.
You can tell we don't really do pack openings that often.
Craven's Cats. It's a Pringle.
Yeah. Carnage. He's got it.
Yes, that's amazing.
We spent the entire recording session you wishing to get Venom and Carnage, and
Venom or Carnage. That's all I know. When Carnage enters, return target creature with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, which goes well with the Mayhem mechanic. It gains this creature attacks each combat if able.
Right.
And when this creature deals combat damage to a player, sacrifice it.
Okay. So it's like, hey, get back in here and go ham and probably die straight
What's
away.
really sad though is this is a symbiote villain, which means it doesn't go in my Oops All Australia deck.
Oh, true.
Because I have an Australia fight pit deck. Yeah, it's not a spider.
Well, Venom would be the same, right?
Costume closet. That's a rat. That's a neat little
That's
card.
Cool. I like that.
2+1/+1 counters move the counter. Oh, Mobius again.
Yeah, cool. All right, it's Morbin time yet again.
Go and in 2 weeks' time, go and watch our Morbin time video.
Yeah, you will see me try to build that as a commander. It's difficult.
Sandman's Quicksand. Spectacular Tactics. I quite like this card. It's a nice, cheap, white cheat hexproof.
Okay.
Goes well in Pauper. I think I'm gonna put it in no, I am gonna put it in my Slivers Pauper deck.
Yeah.
Vibrant Cityscape, sacrifice a land. It's a fetch. Pretty
That's
easy.
just Manhattan. What are we doing?
Exactly. It's not that vibrant. I did not like Manhattan when I went to
America. Was that
America.
card already in the pack backwards? Masked Meower?
No, I accidentally flicked two of them. But Spider Cat Hero, it's got haste, and it's discard a card, sacrifice a creature, draw a card. Sacrifice this creature, draw a card. That's actually That's not a tap mechanic. Like, because I have haste, I could attack with this turn
Well,
1.
No,
and then
just discard a card, sacrifice this creature. Okay, you do it one time, yeah.
Yeah, but like that would feed Mayhem very well.
Yeah.
Feed very well, especially in like a mid-range kind of playstyle. City Pigeon.
Chris
Bowen calls this the most important card. It's the most powerful card in the set. Both Mark Rosewater and Chris Bowen said that. So
see, you say City Pigeon, all I think of is City Walk. Not expecting a South Park reference.
City Research. It's some shitty risky research. Research. Grow extra arms, rad card.
Oh, can I tell you? So my partner last night, as a joke, gave me an amazing idea for a commander deck.
Mm-hmm.
And like Spider-Man, I think really works with this. It's 6 legs or more.
Oh, it's like the 5 boots on that fucking slime.
Oh, you mean Felix 5 boots?
That's the one, Felix 5 boots. Yeah.
Think about all the things that have 6 legs or more, including that card.
Grow extra arms is really good.
It's at 6 arms. That's 6
Australia
deck.
Yeah, it's 4 extra arms, but it's a 1 cost +4/+4. It's as long as it's targeting a spider. That's a gigantic growth. For super cheap.
Okay. Yeah.
Steel Wrecking Ball, pretty simple. And then Doc Ock's Henchman. Whenever this creature attacks, it connives. Some just very nice connive support.
Nice.
What a set.
Hey.
That's
pretty good. That's one pack down.
Let's flip the script.
Well, here's the thing. Like, I've got 6 play boosters and our 1 remaining collector booster over here. We got a lot of packs to get through. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. You want to talk about some stuff? You want to open more packs?
No, you open a pack and then let's
open a pack. Let me just reposition this camera, which I had to plug my phone in because having it on the camera constantly was draining the battery. Something chronic.
Oh yeah, no, I plugged my phone in.
Now it's my turn, and everyone gets to see my keyboard, which is split in half
with an S. Keyboards.
But the rest of them are behind me on a shelf. You can't see those. What do you want? Play booster?
Get the play boosty. We'll open the collector in the middle.
This one feels good. Oh, these open way easier, dude.
Oh, very nice.
See that?
They do. They really do.
All right, we got that glizzy token online, and a robot, glizzy robot. Okay, get that out of here. So you just went like from this end in, right?
No, I flipped, but you should go from that. No, you should go from that end in because the rare's at the back.
Okay.
There are what are they? The Japanese boosters.
Electro's Bolt. 3 mana, 4 damage. Okay. Sorcery. Mayhem. 1 in a red. Pretty good. Spider Rex.
It's very
Spider
good.
Dinosaurs now? What is this?
Our friend Alex wants to build a full deck with that.
It's a 6 mana 6/6. Yeah.
6 mana 6/6. Yeah.
With Reach, Trample, and Ward 2.
Yeah.
Why is this dinosaur so pushed, dude? Common Crook. We spoke about this in one of the episodes. I think I put it in one of my decks. When it dies, get a treasure. Not bad.
Yeah. Very nice one.
Selfless Police Captain. Ooh, it's a cop. Gross.
Yeah, my brother sent me a photo of one from the Murders of Markov as well.
Oh yeah.
It's like, what is this propaganda?
Propaganda in my Magic game. Unstable Experiment. Target player draws a card.
Yeah, very good.
One target creature you control connives. Okay, so you could. This feels like a soft point, but you could put this in a group hug deck. Be like, do you want to draw a card? And then I'm going to potentially get a +1 counter. I'm going to draw this card too. So like, it's okay.
I pulled one of the episodes coming out this weekend.
I love Bagel and Schmear.
Yeah.
And I say that having had Bagel and Schmear in New York City, it's something different. Venomized Cat. That's disgusting. 2/3 Death Touch, enters, mill 2.
I got the other cat.
Okay. You can make a really cursed Rin and Seri deck. This is the wrong colors, but like, yeah.
Yeah.
Gallant
Rin and Seri is Naya.
Bro, is this just Buzz Aldrin? What are we doing here?
Wait, no, Buzz Aldrin's bad. We don't like Buzz Aldrin.
Ezekiel Sims, Spider Totem.
Oh, that's cool.
Beginning of combat on your turn, target spider you control gets +2/+2. So it could target itself.
Yeah.
There's a 5 mana 3/5 with reach. Beginning of combat, it become a 5/7 without doing anything. Okay.
5
not
mana,
bad.
5/7's not bad.
Yeah.
Chuck it in my walls deck.
Although, like, it's a 3/5 or a 5/7 with reach on your turn. Like, I would maybe want that to be every combat so that you can block with it.
No, because like I put it in my Abzan Baitor deck.
True, big butts.
Big butts.
Sudden strike, attacking or blocking creature, kill it for 2.
Pow.
All right. Spider-Man India.
Yeah, rad.
It's got web slinging. I love web slinging. 3 green white, 4/4. Web slinging for 1 green white. Whenever you cast a creature spell, put a +1 counter on target creature you control. It gets flying until end of turn. So yeah, like, fun thing about web slinging, you could just use that as an alternate commander casting cost, and so it never pays
You
tax.
skip, yeah, exactly. You skip command attacks. The other thing as well with it is it's really mostly in Celestia. Whoa!
What the heck?
You got the land.
There's so much going on here. Okay, so enters tapped. When it enters from a graveyard, you lose 2 life. Taps for Grixis, and then Mayhem.
That's what Grixis.
Blue, black, red. That's Grixis, right?
Can put that aside for me so my neck is our deck?
Oh yeah, dude. That's okay. I'm gonna put that in a separate pile for Gramps. We got Venom's Hunger, and then we've got one of the weblands.
I do like the weblands
Yeah.
quite a bit.
I always love a full art land where the actual mana symbol is very prominent. Like the Theros Beyond Death one. Theros Beyond Death are like the classic example.
I just prefer my full art lands to be the color of the fucking land. So
It is. It's green.
yeah, thank God. Looking at you, Midnight Hunt.
Tell me about it, dude.
More like
I put those in decks. I'd put those in decks specifically for you.
Yeah, it's aggravating.
Oh man.
All right, let's talk Library of Alexandria.
Yeah, let me update this.
Are you manually typing it?
Yeah, dude. I don't have this prepped, and I can type fast, so it's fine.
Library was an interesting one because it was really baity on TikTok. I don't think accidentally. I think deliberately. Like we never go out to make people angry. We want people to engage with it. But giving our genuine reaction, our genuine initial reaction to Library really upset people. Yeah. Like, let me see if I go. And this isn't, I'm not going to call out any names. I'm just more going to speak to the comments that we received for some of the stuff for Library. But like, draw 2 cards per turn and not with not a whole lot of interaction with a question mark. Like, we came to that conclusion eventually, but it was both of our first look at the card.
Well, this is also the thing I find is, as you know, a new player to Magic. Excuse, there's stuff happening in my house because it's the middle of the day. You might hear that. I don't know. But as I was saying, as a new player, a lot of the cards on the ban list I've never seen or heard of before, let alone
because they're banned.
Yeah, but like, let alone read what they do and think about why it's a problem. So most of the time, when you see me reacting to a card in the episode, that is my first impression of it. And I looked at Library and I went, this seems dumb.
Yeah.
Why do I care about drawing 1 when I have a hand size of 7? That sounds bad.
Exactly.
And then, rightfully so, it turned out I was very incorrect. That card is insane.
And it was, you know, someone also said, tell me you're new to Magic.
Yeah.
And don't Magic without, what the hell? Tell me you're new to Magic and don't Magic without ellipsis. So this person has forgotten to finish their post. Okay. Maybe they had too many libraries going on.
Yeah.
But then also there was a really, you're really good, very clear soliloquy, shall we call it, about the philosophy of Commander and how, you know, it's a collaborative effort watching everyone's decks do.
Yeah, well, like it should be, I believe. Like, and the flip side of that is like Commander can be whatever the people in that game want it to be for the purpose of, like, you could rule 0 anything as your commander. You can basically do whatever. It's a social multiplayer thing.
Yeah, and like we actually that post attracted some bigger names in the Magic community, like Jordan Raskopoulos. I don't want to spell that wrong.
Right.
Who, you know, agrees, like, it's a communicative game, and this is the thing with Library of Alexandria. Newer players won't know if you're getting ahead. So communicating, this is bad because I'm going to now have permanent advantage over you. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
And
so I didn't even have that thought until you read the actual ban reason that included words to that effect of like newer players are not going to clock why library is a problem.
Yeah.
And they might go through a whole game and lose without realizing that was a key part of why.
And like a good friend of ours, Kitty, said, especially becoming a mummy, I don't have time to be competitive. Also, the chance I do get to play, I don't want to be thinking so heavily about it.
Yeah.
So like, I don't absolutely want to be obliterated by some OP infinite deck too.
Yeah.
Like,
well,
everyone's games are each to their own.
Yeah, there's the big combos that you see coming and are really obviously powerful and devastating. This is kind of that like slow burn in the background, like, oh, this person just always has a bunch of cards, and it takes a bit of experience with Magic to realize that's the reason they're winning versus the cards they're actually playing.
I have to read this one out. This is the best username I've ever seen. At Gargle Goblin.
I hate it. I put that back in your mouth.
Says, I've started a women's only league, and that is the biggest difference between the girly pop games via the other games I play. Like, I want to see what your deck does. I want us to get a good, fun game in. I don't want to combo off and stomp everyone out of the game as early as possible. The point is having fun, not winning. The girlies get it. Yeah,
and there's also there's someone who's very prolific on Blue Sky. It goes by the name of Bugs Matrix. They have a show, I forget the name of it off the top of my head, but it is mainly focused around bracket 1 commander play.
Very nice.
But when everyone buys into what bracket 1 is, the games are very different.
It'd be very long.
Not necessarily. It's like everyone's there to just kind of like do a goofy thing.
Yeah. Here's my silly thing. Now I can scoop.
But with everyone bought into that, they're enabling and supporting each other to like show their weird goofy thing. And I really like that idea. Like, when I say that, like, you know, go on these tangents about like Commander is and should be collaborative and more like board games and D&D, I don't mean to say I think that should be the case for everybody. Like, it can still be whatever you want.
Yeah.
If you want to sit down with the most powerful decks you and your friends have and just like play to win, not like mentioning that show by name to call them out, like that's just like what they do. You know, they do CDH, but like, even if it's not CDH, even if it's like bracket 4, bracket 3, like if all 4 of you agree we're going into this to try to win as hard as possible, great. As long as you're communicating about it, then that's kind of the whole point.
I think going back through Library of Alexandria, especially because like there was a lot of discussion and a lot of eyes on some of the stuff from the card. There's a lot of opinions. That's the 10th piece of the Power 9, stuff like that.
Sure. Yeah.
If it's a 10th piece of the Power 9, you can't call it the Power 9, so stop doing that.
That's not what we said. This is just like phrases that have been
people
around.
Keep using.
Yeah.
So, look, I don't think I change anything from that episode at all. Like, I think we had a really good discussion about it, honestly, about what the card does, and you know, we learnt throughout the episode, oh, it's broken. Plus, Magus of the Library is just strictly better.
It's the same effect, but it's easier to remove because it's a creature, not a land. Like,
exactly, which you know is strictly worse, but for a table is strictly better. It's more interactable.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you're gonna draw some cards, but like any board wipe, like a fucking Swords to Plowshares will get rid of that thing. Like, it's very easy to get rid of a creature.
To be fair, though, Armageddon gets rid of Library of Alexandria.
Yeah, but the proportion of like land destruction to creature destruction is heavily weighted towards creatures.
Yes, very, very right.
Yeah,
that's it. I mean, if you ever give me a white deck, of course, I'm going to put an Armageddon down on the board to get rid of
there's no of
everything
course.
that you
There's
have.
no of course.
Yeah, it's an auto include. It goes in every single white deck. You play a white
Armageddon and spell recursion.
Exactly. That's all you need.
Armageddon
and stacks.
Like on that topic of like newer players in Library of Alexandria and like some of the power not being obvious. I think I have the dates right on this. So I did an episode. I shot. How do I phrase this? I recorded. I guested on a podcast. Casual Magic with Shiv and Bart. and we were sort of talking about like how recently I got into Magic and some of the cards we've talked about, and like he's one of the old heads from the RC and the CAG, and like has been around Magic for a long time. So I think we talked about library in that episode. I think it's coming out like next week.
Oh, that's exciting. I'm very looking forward to this.
Yeah, but like that was one of the things we talked about, is like as soon as I said Library of Alexandria and the fact that I didn't get it right away, he was like, what? It might have been library, it might have been a different card, but it's like that kind of reaction of like people who know what this card can do are surprised when people don't.
Yes, yeah, exactly. And it's like, because face value, you're like, we it's taps for a colorless mana, or that you draw a card only if you have 7 cards in hand.
Exactly.
And like me as a chronic drafter knows card draw is key. Card draw is what wins you in limited formats.
Yeah, that has also been like a big evolution in my Commander deck building over the last like even 6 months, is how do I get card draw? And that's why I love cards like Tome of Legends so much.
Yeah.
It's like your commander enters or attacks, you're gonna like draw a card potentially.
Like I'm playing Esper Artifact Stacks in standard at the moment. Very much control-y, but then there's a lot of scrying happening. So it's not drawing, but it's a lot of top deck control. So like there's a lot of there's a card called Replication Bay, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Which is card, it's right? Like you pay 2, tap it, sacrifice an artifact, put an artifact on the battlefield. That is X+1 mana cost. I don't even need to draw, because that's so card availability is key. So Library of Alexandria is card availability on lock as long as you control the tempo right.
Yeah.
And it's not hard to do that as well. It's not hard to control that tempo. You put it down in a normal game where you've got 7 cards in hand. You put it down turn 1, turn 2, you draw a card, you tap library, you draw another card, put your land down. Yes, you're a land behind, but you're a card up. That's card beat.
Or even if like you're playing a deck where like you're not concerned with max hand size, so you're like running a reliquary tower, whatever it is, you're sitting at like 8 or 9 cards, and then on someone else's turn, you're like discarding or playing, gets you down to 7, draw back up.
Also, feed your graveyard for recursion and discards. But also, like, that's where the bounce lands come usually in play as well.
True.
Because a bounce land lets you, like, cool, I've still got 7 cards in my hand. So,
very
good.
What is it? Is it Ghost Town? Is a land that has a 0 mana activated ability to put it back in your hand.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. I think there's
SPN stage.
Yeah, it might be like.
Land.
Is it Rivendell? It's one of the lands from Lord of the Rings. Like, you can pay, I think, a blue and then put it back in your hand. So if like I like to include cards like that if I'm running like landfall strategies, like
it's Rivendell.
In case I like run out of lands, it's like, well, I can at least take this one off the board, put it back in my hand, and then play it again.
It's not Rivendell, sorry. Rivendell is a Scryer, LTR type.
God, I'm trying to remember now.
It's a blue one, you're right?
Yeah, it might have been one of those ones that's like a different name reprint. Whatever those are referred to as.
I don't know what the set symbol for that was, though. The set code for that was.
It's fine.
Well. Sorry, now I'm just looking at the Lord of the Rings lands. They were
lands. Yeah, they're pretty
fucking good lands, man.
But yeah, Library of Alexandria. I think you cannot unban this card, please.
Yeah, I still think that there are some cards that aren't even listed as game changers that are better. So like
Magus of the Library. Pretty good.
I don't well no, because like for all the reasons that you said, Magus of the Library is so easy to interact with.
Yeah.
Like you sneeze and it dies because it's also a 1/1.
Yeah, it's not big.
It's not big. It's 2 green pips. So like you also have to pay to bring it out, whereas I understand Library of Alexandria comes out for free, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, you just put it down. Yeah, you have your restriction of 1 land per turn, but if you got a Azusa out,
True.
You would have 2 in your deck. It's a legendary land, but for that safety.
Yeah.
Have it really be able to come up more. So.
Yeah, it's a bad card though.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's not wrong.
Keep that out of here.
What call it? Bloody the Tower of Babel. With the Babylon in the anyway.
Sure. I don't know history like that.
Well, it's more biblical than it is history.
Yeah,
Babylon,
true.
because none of it's real.
No. Well,
there was not one tower that when it was destroyed, all of the languages were separated.
We cannot turn this into a Christian.
Hi,
podcast.
welcome to Gramps' Bible study.
Stop, dude.
Supported by the hedonism of Spider-Man and the pack opening.
Do you think that's brand safe?
Yes. Speaking of brand safe, do you want to open another pack? Do you have anything else you want to say about library?
Yeah, let's open a pack. I think I'm done with library. I think I don't know that we learned anything from it other than Library of Alexandria is cracked.
Yeah, I mean, the main thing that we learned from it really is it's really hard playing a character on a show sometimes, like ours, where real Gramps knows that this card is bad and will never get banned, but I have to spend 15 to 20 minutes formulating an argument to be unreasonable.
Yeah, whereas like I am approaching the show very genuinely every time of like, no, this is actually just what I think. And like sometimes I'm working that out in the course of the episode, and then afterwards I'm like, oh yeah, maybe it's okay.
Our number one fan says unban JL. Thank you, Attack on Cardboard.
Brother.
We still get comments about that.
About that one video?
Yes, but now we've shifted the hate from the one JL video to the Jewel Land video. Like the TikTok about banning the Jewel Lands.
Jewels,
sending them the way of the dodo. People were not happy about that.
No.
Just fucking reprint the reserve list, or which never gonna happen. No. And the amount of people like, just proxy it. Not the point.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. It's fine for you.
Yeah.
But like, I just don't think it should be available. And the other people are like, they're not even that good. Yeah, they are.
They are. Let's not kid ourselves. There's a reason why people want them.
Oh, there's itty bitty ones and like and the battle bomb ones when you have more than one opponent. Two opponents, something like that. Those ones, they're like, oh, those ones exist. Yeah, I get it. They're also very expensive, but oh, I saw that. Attack on Card was talking about because on Twitter, and also I saw it on Blue Sky, I think, or maybe on YouTube. Yeah,
there's like a repost a day or two ago.
Yeah, and it's like, I will never vote to unban JL. People are fucking fixated on that card.
No, here's the thing though. That's the only correct opinion. If we ban Jeweled Lotus, it legitimizes a ton of terrible behavior, and I don't want to ever see that.
And I'm gonna go over to pack opening while we discuss this more as well. But like,
let me give you the top-down camera.
Is it still it's still
alive?
Yeah,
it's still good. It's still good.
All right. Hack 2. I've opened that horrendously. Okay. I've got an illusion villain.
What is it? It's Spider Dash Man, right?
Spider Dash Man.
We hyphen in the M. I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know.
Pack number 2. There we go. How about that?
Is that visible?
Beetle.
You can see it.
Yeah.
Okay, Beetle. Oh, hey, Shock.
Wow. Still doing that, huh?
Spider-Man, Brooklyn Visionary, web slinging.
I do like this is the regular art, and I really like it.
Yeah, I kind of prefer this one. It's just a nice fetch. The background's
so colorful.
It's a repeatable fetch because of the web slinging as well. If you got
A3 to fetch a land.
Yeah, but also if you've got 2 of these in hand, you can web sling them into each other.
That's disgusting.
Inner Demons. Inner Demons Gangsters.
Inner Demons Gangsters. Are these gangsters who have inner demons? What are we doing here?
Inner Demons, even for a guy named Mr. Negative, that's a bit on the nose. But
wow.
Great flavor text. Okay. Daily Bugle reporters. They just want their pictures of Spider-Man.
Sorry, they want to do a puff piece or investigative journalism. Those are the only 2 options.
I like how investigative journalism is literally recursion. Like they,
you're bringing things back up.
Whoa, a dork.
Oh,
that's cool. Spider. That's horrifying art.
Yeah.
What is that? Some spiders feed on other spiders. Whenever you cast a spell with mana value 4 or greater, untap this creature. And so that goes into what I was talking about, what you'll see tomorrow with the episode, I'm pretty sure. They only cared about allied colors in this set.
Yeah.
Azorius was modified. Demir was connive. Selesnya was web slinging.
What's Gruul?
And then Gruul is big creatures.
Big spells?
Which means it's the only one that doesn't actually have a named mechanic as its core focus.
Yeah, because like they could have so easily like borrowed the Bloomburrow expend keyword.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was trying to. I was like, it's not exhaust, it's expend.
No, it's expend. Yeah.
And then you expend that mana for a greater, but they just they didn't. Oh. It's a bit sad.
I mean, like expend is total mana spent that turn. That's saying like single spell. How much mana did you spend?
Yeah, but also play big spells is what they want you to do in expend decks, and that's what they want you to do in Gruul decks. And I'm pretty sure expend wasn't like, the Gruul color.
I think so, yeah. But like expend could be a bunch of 1 mana spells adding up. Doesn't have to be big stuff.
It's a 3-cost mana dork that also creates a food token. It's a hot dog card.
That's all right.
Tombstone. Return target villain card from your graveyard to your hand, and villains cost 1 less to cast.
Okay.
Great card. Hobgoblin. Whenever you discard a card, so Mayhem, it gets +2/+0. It's got flying and it's got Fleiced. Web shooters. Hydro Man.
He's just a wet boy.
Whenever you cast a blue spell, if Hydro Man is a creature, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn. At the beginning of your end step, untap Hydro Man. Until your next turn, he becomes a land and gains add blue.
And he's not a creature during that time.
Yes, and it's not a creature. I remember in my Discord with Attack on Cardboard in it, there was a rules question about that, which was very helpful. So it's not a land. Sorry, it's not a creature. It's just a land.
Yeah, that's like a water weird in D&D, right? Where if it's in the water, you can't hit it.
Yes, if it's in the water, it's just the water.
Yeah.
And then Lizard, Connor's Curse again, which when it enters, up to 1 target creature loses all abilities and becomes a green lizard creature with base power 4/4. And then a foil Unstable Experiment and a Sauvage Mansione.
Okay. Pretty good.
I don't mind the Surveil lands.
Yeah.
They're a bit expensive.
You have to put stuff in the graveyard. Who doesn't love that?
There's some really cool standard cards. Cool standard cards. I'm assuming Attack on Cardboard, you mean the Waterman.
The Waterman. Just a wet boy.
All right.
My turn?
Chili, your turn.
Okay. I don't have to turn around here. I just get to click this and reach for a pack. Okay, come on. Where?
I thought you said that were easy.
Dude, the first one opens so easy. There we go. Now I'm dropping things. So where my phone is sitting for the camera is right in the way of where I actually need to be able to see my hands. Okay. We've got another robot food. Get that glizzy up here. University campus. Surveil land. Okay.
Is this backwards? This is backwards.
Yeah, well, this is the way I opened the last pack.
Yeah, no. I know
common,
it means
rare. Okay.
Yeah, it means the booster came from another country. I know there's a video by Ristic Studies on where the boosters come from.
Right, and that changes
where the card position is. Yeah,
oh,
like Japanese versus US.
We're just gonna pop the rare early.
Yeah.
Mob lookout. Oh god, the foiling is making it hard to get this on camera. When it enters, target creature you control connives. Okay.
Yeah.
I
like the connive.
Radioactive spider. Fateful bite, isn't it just? Search your library for a spider hero card. Okay, so if you're doing some actual Spider-Man deck, pretty good.
Some thwips.
Yeah, well, like spider hero typal, I guess.
Yeah, very
is Spider Hero one of those ones where it's like a single creature type with 2 words?
Yes.
Is that why it's written this way?
Yeah, it's what is the Unfinity card where it cares about how many subtypes it has? It's the Brushwag one.
Embiggen,
yeah. Embiggen loves this.
Spider
and it's
Bite.
Legal.
Spider Bite Web Warden. Shout out to Discord mods everywhere. When it enters, return it to 1 target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Okay.
Yeah, Spider and Hero are 2 types.
Yeah, okay. So that one just said search for a Spider Hero card. So I guess you could find either.
Yeah.
Or does it have to be Spider and Hero? We've got a rules man in the comments. I love it.
Yeah.
Spider Uck. Spider UK.
Yuck.
Web sling and 2 and a white. I like it. I do like this sort of effect. Like at the beginning of your end step, if 2 or more creatures entered this turn, draw a card and gain 2. Yeah, Time Lord is the one I was thinking of.
Time Lord is maddening, but I just think Doctor Who shouldn't exist, so that's my...
Anyway, Scarlet Spider, Kane. We got Menace.
That's cool.
When it enters, discard a card. If you do, put a +1/+1 on him. Mayhem for a hybrid Rakdos.
Very nice.
Okay. Spider Bot.
Yeah, I didn't include, it's like in the episode coming up, I pulled one of these, didn't include it. I should have.
Yeah. You just go get a land for 2. Yeah. Risky Research. I think you had that one before, right?
Yeah.
Mysterio's Phantasm.
Oh, Phantasms? Illusion. Is it a proper illusion effect? If it gets targeted, it dies?
It just says when it attacks mill a card, so no.
Ah, okay, sad. I missed the original, like, Phantasm, like the Phantasmal Bear, like, becomes the target of a spell, goodbye.
Another shock, Eerie Gravestone. Have we seen this one? When it enters, draw a card, pay and sack it to mill 4. You may put a creature from among them into your hand.
Kind of like a spell bomb.
Yeah.
Except it costs 1 extra. Ah, another one.
Another Spider Rex, Scorpion Sting. And another one of these.
Yeah, very good. I think we should do one more pack each, and then we can talk about Golos.
Okay. Do you want me to just do another one?
Yeah, do one, and then swing back to me. Yeah.
See, that one just popped. Look at that. All right. Common Crook yet again.
Oh, see, no token, so like it's back the other way around.
Okay. These are all cards we have seen thus far. Romantic Rendezvous. I remember this movie. I don't remember this line though. Face it, Tiger, you just hit the jackpot. I don't remember her saying that in the movie.
It's in a comic. None of these are from the movie rights. They didn't get the digital rights. They only got the comic rights. But that's a really good discard 1, draw 2. Feed Mayhem.
Yeah, discard a card, then draw 2.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I like it. Professional wrestler. When it enters, create a treasure. Can't be blocked by more than one creature. It's just a big guy.
Wasn't it Macho Man Randy Savage was in the original the Spider-Man movie with Tobey Maguire?
Was he?
Who was the wrestler in Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man?
I don't know.
Who was the wrestler in Spider-Man 1?
Pumpkin Bomb.
It was Macho Man Randy Savage.
Okay, good pull. Spectacular Tactics.
Yep, we've seen that one.
Spider-Man No More. Oh no. Enchanted creature is a citizen with base power and toughness 1/1. It has defender and loses all other abilities.
The spider suit in the bin that always
this is like witness protection a little bit, right?
Yeah, basically. It's a legitimate business person.
School days. Do homework or fight crime. Those are the options.
Yeah, counter target spell and draw a card. Is that 2 and a blue?
Yeah,
or
that,
2?
Sorry. Three blue, so 5 total.
5 total, yeah.
Counter target spell and draw a card, or draw 3 cards.
Not that good.
Pictures of
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Go into Nekazar. We found them.
We found the pictures. J. Jonah, time to give it up. Spider suit. Wait, that was in the bin.
We love flavor. We love the Ludo narrative of a pack.
Spider-Man is not sure if he wants.
That's a double face card you have. This is a big one.
It's Eddie Brock, baby.
That's rad.
And then the backside is, of course, Venom, Lethal Protector.
That's the Jund one. That's so good.
Okay, let's go through this. So this is front side? Yes.
Yep.
2 and a black. Eddie Brock, 3/3. When it enters, return target creature card with mana value 1 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. And then for 3 and a Jund, transform it as a sorcery into Venom, Lethal Protector. It's a 5/5 Menace, Trample, Haste. When it attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, draw X cards. Then you may put a permanent card with mana value X or less from your hand onto the battlefield, where X is a sacrificed creature's mana value.
That's so cool.
That's doing so many things.
Yeah.
You could build this so many ways.
The sad news is it's still a symbiote hero villain, isn't it?
Symbiote hero villain and human hero villain.
Yeah, so which means it again does.
Sorry, how can somebody be a hero and a villain? What are we doing? Get it together, Eddie.
It's what do they call it? Anti-hero?
Sure. Okay.
Yeah. But the sad thing is it doesn't go into my Thantis fight pit deck because again, Australia themed, no spider.
True. Spider Slayer.
That's rad as well. Wow, you got a good pack.
I challenge anyone to build this as a commander because it says when it deals damage to a spider, destroy that creature. Maybe you could force other people's creatures to be spiders.
Can you give someone else a Maskwood Nexus?
I I don't think. Well, yeah, you can gift all sorts of permanents.
Yeah, but then do you get to pick what it? Anyway.
Yeah, target creature is all creature types. It's probably something like that.
Yeah.
But for 6 mana and exiling this from your graveyard, create 2 tapped robot. Why?
What a bad card.
Look, no, that's an interesting card. It's bad if you imagine that as a commander.
Yeah, it's good in a very limited environment.
Yeah, we've got a mountain, and then treasure, human citizen.
And a human citizen. Oh, at least you got the token for the card that needs it.
Yeah, very true. All right, your turn.
My turn.
No, I'm back.
Wait, I can attack on cardboard. I'm scared to dox you here, so I'm sorry if I do. But my understanding is someone in your family unit is super into comic books and Spider-Man. So I remember one night staying up super late to support for a secret lair.
Oh, that's right. They did a whole fucking Marvel
Wolverine ones. Yeah. So like, how has the Spider-Man set been for you and your family as I open this?
I imagine very exciting.
Whenever this it's a vehicle.
Can you tilt the cards slightly because the glare is making it impossible to read? Yeah, that's good.
Whenever this vehicle attacks, you may pay blue. When you do, another target attacking creature can't be blocked. Crew 2.
All right.
Amazing. Electro's Bolt. Pretty simple. Spider X again. Wowzers.
I mean, they're commons. What do you expect?
A common crook. When this creature dies, create a treasure token. More propaganda. Spider Manifestation. I think Spider Manifestation might be one of my favorite cards in this set.
Yeah, it's good.
A 2 cost for a hybrid with a hybrid mana. Oh, a news helicopter. When it enters, create a 1/1 green and white human citizen token.
Okay.
That's horrifying. Does that mean they're falling from? Anyway, Spider-Man No More.
I think they're in the helicopter.
Spider Slayer we've seen. Spider Bite's a new one.
I think I had that one.
I know you had that in the early pack. I got
this one's cool.
Spur/Doctor.
Spider.
SP//Doctor, piloted by Penny.
Okay.
3 in Azorius. Legendary artifact creature. So it's an artifact creature. Rad. Spider Hero. I can put the Omen Paths version of this into my new deck. Into my Esper control deck.
Mm-hmm.
Vigilance. When Doctor enters, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Whenever a modified creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Equipment, auras you control, and counters and modifications. That's pretty cool. Villainous Wrath. Target opponent loses life equal to the number of creatures they control, then destroy all creatures.
That's cool.
That's a 5-cost board wipe.
I like that as like a counter to people doing go wide strategies. Like, oh, you can have all those creatures, sure. Watch this.
This is an anti-sliver deck.
Yeah.
That's a rad. I really like this.
Everyone you know who plays like creature token generator type decks.
Ooh, that's cool. So this is a foil rare Spider Woman Stunning Savior for 1 and Hybrid Azorius. So super cheap.
Yeah. 2/2 flyer for 2. All right, that's
2/2 flyer for 2 with Venom Blast. Artifacts and creatures your opponents control enter tapped. What
are we doing? That's great.
That goes on a Loro. That's insanely powerful. That's amazing. That is Authority of the Consuls plus artifacts on a 2-cost creature that has flying and a 2/2 as well. That's outstanding. That's very good.
Hell yeah.
Oh wow. What a good set. I'm very happy with this set.
Yeah. Should we talk about Golos?
Let's talk Golos.
As I update this. Yeah, I can spell. Golos?
It doesn't. Let's talk about the guest we had on.
Yes, please.
We had Kira Plays Magic, Kira Bubira, Kira from Raise the Standard, Kira from the RCs and the RCQs, and the commentating of Highlander on plenty of games of stream. Join us for an episode, and I became very nervous for my place on the show.
Well, here's the thing. Like, she felt a little more aligned to my side of things, which is this card's bad and should stay banned. So
which is why I miss Ruby.
I think I'm at risk.
Because Ruby was on my side, so that was a great one. But no, having such someone with such a wealth of knowledge about Magic the Gathering, about the game, not really specifically about Commander, but Commander has the widest card pool in terms of the amount of cards that are available. There are cards in Commander that are only banned in Commander that are illegal in other sets, but there are a lot more cards that are banned in other sets that are legal in Commander.
Yeah, I feel like the only thing that would probably compete is Vintage, right?
Exactly, because a lot of the Vintage list was the Commander ban list for a while. So Golos had been quite conceptualized by Kira, and I remember talking before the show, like going through the cards like Kira doesn't want to talk about, and there were quite a few of them. I'm pretty sure Golos was on that list. So having it all really just worked out really well, spinning the wheel, having to run to my car to get the card.
That was great.
Because I've had it on me since day one. Because I actually never owned a Caracas. I only have the one that you've given me for my birthday. So like, such a good card. Such a good card.
I mean, like, yeah, objectively, it is powerful and like good in the terms of it does a lot, but it is not good in terms of the vibes it brings.
Our very good friend Alex sent me a message on Discord. He DM'd me and was like, listening to your Golos episode, I'm having flashbacks to your Brawl deck when you were like to me, hey, want to see why Golos is banned?
Yes, you know.
I think just after we started the show, he and I were playing Arena together, and we were playing like Brawl, just silly Brawl decks. And I was like, hey man, I got a Golos deck. Do you want to see why it will never be unbanned in Commander? And he was saying, I was like, Credence Clearwater plays in the background for the war flashbacks he's having.
Yeah.
It's like, I remember it especially because you pulled Sundering Titan off the top.
Now that one we also have done an episode on. That card sucks.
I'm gonna bring a Skyfall just to remind everyone, both Golos and Sundering Titan, because Golos remains in my card. So Golos is a 5-cost colorless card, legendary artifact creature. When it ETBs, search your library for a land card, put it on the battlefield tapped, shuffle your library. So you could find a Library of Alexandria if it was up.
God.
And then for 2 and a Wooburg, which is cost reducible, exile the top 3 cards of your library. You may play them this turn without paying their mana cost. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
No.
And just because I mentioned it there as well, I'm going to mention what Sundering Titan is. It's another banned card in Commander. Both of these cards are legal in Brawl, shouldn't be. When it ETBs or leaves TBs, choose a land of each basic land type and then destroy those lands.
Terrifying.
Oh, far out. I genuinely think that Golos can be a game changer, and I still do. And this is me. I would much rather play against 10 Golos decks than 1 Prismatic Bridge deck. And I stand by that. Prismatic Bridge isn't even a game changer. I'd be super interested again on Attack on Cardboard's thoughts on this. I might, if we don't get them here. It's a weekday in Australia.
Yes.
So not everyone's
well, it's a weekday, but if you live in Victoria, you get a public holiday because the AFL Grand Final is tomorrow, which means today is the parade.
Yeah, today's public holiday is called Day Before Grand Final Public Holiday. Yeah.
It's even more verbose than that. It's like day before the AFL Grand Final public holiday is its full like official name.
Day before the Toyota Australia AFL Grand Final.
You got a sponsored public holiday? No, thank you.
I'm okay with it. Yeah, so it's the day before the Grand Final public holiday. But like, yeah, Golos. I think if Golos was, what would it look like if Golos was on the game changer list? Because everyone's concern is Golos is ubiquitous. It's not that it's actually super powerful. It can go in any deck because if say you've put it in an Esper bounce deck, you would need access to red and green to do the effect.
Yeah, Chromatic Lantern. Or like, there's
Chromatic Lantern, exactly.
And just put the basics in for the colors.
Put one of each basic in, bounce it twice, you have red and green on the battlefield.
Yeah, I don't think the mana base is going to hold people back.
Exactly, because you just put one of the bounce lands in that taps for both the Gruul bounce. What is that? Yeah. Gruul
Turf.
Gruul Turf. Yeah, Gruul. You put a Gruul Turf in, you're done.
Yeah.
So like, it's really not had that card hard for this card to be ubiquitous. But I think if it was on the game changer list, it cuts it out of anything that isn't bracket 4 or 5.
Yeah,
like, yes, it can be in bracket 3, but it would be the immediate part of the discussion. Or with 3 game changers, one of them is my commander.
That presupposes everybody is using brackets and game changers, right? Like the problem with Golos, and Kira hit on this in the episode, like it is the best commander no matter what your deck does. Like, because it is just a fetch, it fetches on any land, not just basically on any land, and also gives you the ability to get 3 cards off the top for free. That works. That's what AOC
every
says strategy.
Imagine being able to fetch a command tower. It's really hard to commit a command tower, but AOC says ease of access to every color through lands is a whole video itself.
Yeah,
so it's right, which is why dual land should be banned. And I'm okay with Golos staying banned if dual land stay banned.
Yeah. But I think it's like, yeah, sure, it might be fine in a world where everybody plays by the way the bracket guidelines are kind of laid out, and like, yeah, if your commander is a game changer, it's going to be flagged immediately.
Yeah, but not everyone does that.
Yeah, and I think, like, imagine the idea of going to an LGS and you are paired with people that you don't know, that choose not to engage with brackets, which is fully their choice.
Exactly.
They are just as able to use Golos as their commander as anyone else if it were to be unbanned, and they're not necessarily going to be approaching it with the same mindset of reasonable and responsible disclosure about what their deck will do.
Yes, but I don't think necessarily a card should not be put. This is we're doing a whole episode again. I don't think a card necessarily should be completely unusable to avoid bad actors.
No, but this one's real bad. This one just enables too
This
much
card itself is the bad actor.
Well, the thing is, like, you should pay for things. You should have to pay for cards and effects. And the idea of Golos just getting you any land and being able to just cast stuff off the top for free.
You say to the first Sliver player.
I know. But like, Slivers are tiny, it's a little easier to get rid of them.
And we found a really good board wipe just in the fucking the Spider-Man. The Spider-Man packs are so good.
But I think I would caveat all of this by saying the only time I would accept a Golos commander is if all 4 players do it.
Yes,
because then you're on a level playing field. It's kind of like an exhibition game at that point. Like, everyone's going to build their Golos slightly differently because it can do anything.
What did we say? It was where it was in our Discord again. Casualcompliance.fun to join our Discord, because come join the chat in there. But I suggested. You suggested an all-in Golos pod, so everyone's playing Golos as their commander, and I said. And every Golos pod has a Shahrazad that can only be played off a Golos trigger.
No.
So if you draw it, you can't use it. That's fine. That changes that variation. But every Golos deck, it's a 98 card deck because 99 is Shahrazad.
I retract my suggestion.
Make it a game changer. It's not that cool.
No. I think if it's legal at all, it's just gonna become everything, right? Well, yeah. I don't like it, not guaranteed, but like, you're gonna see a lot of it, and it's just gonna be boring. It's like it's the same logic that led me to dismantle my Joe to the Unified deck. It's the same thing every time.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Well, see, and that's why I do like my Cascade Slivers. Yes, I'm playing stuff for free, but there is so much variation in that deck where, like, yes, it's all just Slivers, but are they flying? Are they useless? Who knows?
The other thing too is, like, nowadays it's not that often you even see a Slivers deck, so there's an element of novelty to it.
Whereas they baited me with Edge of Eternities.
Yeah, but then Golos is just like, oh, whatever you're doing, you're cheating.
Yeah.
Like, Golos Eldrazi. It's like, cool, I'm just going to get 3 off the top for free.
And we all know that the real Golos is the bounce Golos. That's the most important one. Golos bounce.
Yeah, it's a terrible card. But yeah, very much enjoyed having Kira there to add another voice of reason, let's say.
She had some of the funniest things in that as well. Like the grabbing my Golos card from the arm of the thing, going, It's not even a tap ability.
Yeah.
Just shutting
lots of good little moments. Yeah.
The hand up.
That was not something we didn't flag before shooting. Like, hey, if you want to make a point, put your hand up. She just started doing that.
She wanted me to. She basically was handing me my own shovel.
Yeah.
So then she
I'm gonna let you finish.
She could bury me after. Yeah. It's like, but I am gonna shut you the fuck down immediately.
So good.
Oh, okay. Anything else for Golos you want to say?
Keep it banned. You're kidding yourself if you think this is fine.
And I say attack on cardboard. Please unban Golos.
No way.
Hey, the stance on JL's fine. JL can stay banned, and I think it should be scrubbed from existence. Golos, easy comeback. Doesn't even need to be a game changer. Anyway, Spider-Man.
Yeah. Going over to pack, you fool.
Going over to pack, you kid.
Was this pack number 4?
This is pack number 3.
I mean, I've opened 3 because we doubled up the last one.
Oh, yes, pack number 4. You're right, because I've got 3 open things over there. Alrighty. Okay, my token's on the back here, which means that this should be common on the front.
Attack on Cardboard says, Gavin, I need a favor, and I don't want to know what's happening.
He's going to PAX, and we're going to talk about PAX after opening the next 2 packs.
Yeah.
Get it? So catch me neglecting my duties on the show so I can catch Gavin and being like, hey man, what do I need to do to get this unbanned?
No way. I will run interference the entire show.
Attack on Cardboard, are you going to PAX? Please let us know.
Surely.
Merciless Enforcers, we've seen this one. Web Up, 3-cost exile, non-land permanent, an opponent controls until enchantment leaves the battlefield. There's some good control. We've seen Mysterio's Phantasm. Angry Rabble.
Me when Gramps mentions Golos.
Rabble. Craven's Cats. Is this visible? No glare. Use helicopter.
Shadow, but it's legible.
Another venomized cat. Ooh, Skyward Spider. Hybrid Azorius, so 2 costs, but white or blue, or any combination. It has Ward 2 and is a 2/2, and this creature has flying as long as it's modified.
That's cool.
So a good kind of like Esper modified Connive theme deck really goes a while.
That'd be fun. Yeah.
Phyrexia! Robotics Mastery. When this aura enters, create 2 1/1 robot artifact creature tokens with flying and their colors. And then enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and it has flash.
Okay.
Ooh, Green Goblin Revenant.
That's not a green card.
It's the Harry Osborn one. Flying Death Touch. Whenever Green Goblin attacks, discard a card. Then draw a card for each card you've discarded this turn. That's rad.
So if you did a bunch of like main phase discard, then go to combat, you could do some fun stuff with that.
That goes to Nekazar.
Okay. Don't do that. Hey, don't.
Side, I've got the Spots Portal. Don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Put target creature on the bottom of its owner's library. You lose 2 life unless you control a villain. That's kind of fun. Oh, Silk Webweaver. Spider Human Hero with webs. It's a 2 and a Celestia. For 1 green-white, you can web sling it. Whenever you cast a creature spell, create a 1/1 green-white human citizen creature token.
All right.
And then for 3 green-white, creatures you control get +2/+2 in vigilance until end of turn.
Sure.
And then web shooters again, and then a university campus, and then a robot. Chili Dog.
Hey, that's me. Do you want to just rip another one?
I'm going to rip one more while we're here.
Attack on Cardboard says, I'm not a hero, but I'll be there.
Yes.
You're a hero in our eyes.
You're my hero. Because I don't know the rules of this game anymore. So another subway train. Vehicles enters, you may pay green if you do fetch a land.
Wait, hang on. Keep reading. If you do fetch a land. Oh, okay.
So
maybe that goes in my mono green vehicles deck.
Yes, that should go into your mono green.
Decent.
Crew 2. Merciless Enforcers again. Web Up again. This is the same pack. This is the same pack.
What is happening? Stop.
Okay, Spider-Bot.
It's like 4 cards in a row the same.
Oscorp Research Team. Pay 7 to draw 2 cards. It's a 1/5, but it doesn't go into Baitor, so unfortunately. Okay. Eerie Gravestone we've seen. Enters, draw a card. Silver Sable. Rad. When I was reading comics, Silver Sable was getting more popular.
Okay.
When it enters, +1/+1 counter on another creature, so modified. When it attacks target modified creature you control gains life link until end of turn. So they used to do watermarking.
Right.
They did it during Ravnica. So if something was Azorius, it would have the Azorius guilds. Oh, actually, I've got one right here. It's Japanese, but this here has a guild mark on
like
it.
they've done it more recently than that too. I think they did it with like Phyrexian Praetors and stuff.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did.
Yeah.
But the word modified here is basically the watermarking this time. So you know this one's actually an Azorius card.
Sure. Just based on the archetype of the set, sure.
Yeah. Craven, it's a 3-cost in Gruul, which means it doesn't even do the Gruul thing. It's a legendary creature for 1 in Gruul. Vigilance, Craven's power is equal to the greatest mana value among opponents you control.
Okay.
Excuse me. That's pretty cool though.
Yeah, so you could cheat in something big and then make them large.
Spider-Mobile.
Since when does Spider-Man have a car? What's happening?
Trample, when this vehicle attacks or blocks, it's +1/+1 until end of turn for each spider you control. Crew 2. With Johnny Storm's help, Spider-Man took the all-terrain vehicle to the next level. I guess if you're in a desert, there's not a lot of things for you to thwip to.
Also, like, all-terrain vehicle. He's driving up the side of a building. That's not terrain.
Oh, Agent Venom. Whenever Flash Menace 2/3 for 2 and a black. It's a legendary creature, symbiote soldier hero. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, you draw a card and lose 1 life. So Phyrexian Arena on a card.
Sure. Yeah.
And then Spider-Man Brooklyn foil again. Ooh.
Basic swamp.
Yeah. And then Treasure and a Human Citizen.
Yum.
Alrighty, Monsignor Bin.
That's
what you got?
Well, let's find out together.
What you got? Oh, Green Goblin Revenant. So good.
This pack's difficult again. All right. I got it. Don't worry. We evolve. We move forward. We adapt.
We overcome.
There we go. Okay. What do we got? Okay. Token first. These packs are all over the place, dude. We got Ominous Asylum. Another Surveil. 4 and tap to Surveil? That's
what
wild.
I mean. It's not a cheap Surveil.
Yeah. Another Brooklyn Vision.
We've got so many of those in foil.
I mean, it's common.
This isn't the Grixis one again, is it?
No, it's Bant. Is that Bant?
They're Bant.
Green, white, blue.
Yeah.
For 2, well, for the cost of 2 and return a tapped creature control to its owner's hand. So 2 plus web slinging, basically. Yeah. Put this card from your hand onto the battlefield. Only as a sorcery.
Like you web sling a land. That's rad.
Yeah. But it's like, hey, you've already played a land. You can just do this then.
Yeah.
Cheering crowd. Hey, this is the art I used for the thumbnail on this stream.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, beginning of each player's first main phase, that player may put a +1 counter on this creature. If they do, they add colorless for each counter on it.
That's tomorrow. That's all day tomorrow.
That's cool.
Cheering crowd.
So each player can choose to put a counter on this.
Yeah.
And if they do, they're going to get colorless mana equal to the number of counters it has when they do that.
That's really
So it's just going to get bigger.
That's a cool politics one as well.
That rules.
Yeah.
Infernal Grasp.
Yep, I pulled that. No, I didn't pull that. I put it into
one of the decks,
one of the episodes that are coming out.
Yeah.
I think in the first one. Yeah, definitely in the first one, because the second one it can't be.
Yeah.
Spoilers. No
Blood Warriors.
That's cool.
When it enters, put a +1 counter on each other creature you control. All right. Ooh, another Web Warriors, but this time with a bunch of Spider-Men.
Oh, that's rad. That's really cool.
Cool. Spider-Man on a spider horse. What?
Nay for me.
Are you good? Tombstone again.
Nice.
Common Croak again. Whoosh. Okay.
Yeah, so Corey Bowen was talking about how as many of the animated peers that could go in went in.
Yeah.
So you got Whoosh, you've got Kapow. There's a few that couldn't go in because they are dicey in terms of brand safeness. But some from the older comics.
Yeah, there's some cool cards in there.
That was a rad pack.
And then I'll do another one. And then what I've got left is 2 play boosters and a collector.
So after this, you'll have 1 play booster and a collector.
Yeah. And you've got 2 play boosters
2 play
over there?
boosters, yeah.
Cool.
So
all right.
We'll leave the collector until last.
Yes, that was my thoughts. Exactly. Token, treasure. Okay, we're in this order now. Pumpkin Bombardment. Strength of Will. Target creature gets indestructible, and when it's dealt damage, put that many +1 counters on it for 2 mana.
That's vigor. That's a vigor card. That's rad.
Daily Bugle Building.
Nice.
You can give a legendary creature menace. Target legendary creature, so not necessarily your own. Only as a sorcery, so probably your own.
Yeah.
Pictures of Spider-Man. Spider.
Oh, Doctor.
Mechanical Mobster. Merciless Enforcers. So I think we haven't actually talked about this card, but it came up in one of the episodes. 2 mana, lifelink, 3 and a black, 1 damage to each opponent. Like, you're just going to get a bunch of life.
Yeah, exactly. You get 3 life and a commander gain off it.
Beetle. You can exile it from your graveyard to put a counter on some stuff.
Bentley.
Angry Rabble. Pumpkin Bombardment again. And
nice.
What is this? Starling Aerial Ally.
Oh, what is that?
So 5 mana, 3/4 with flying. When it enters another target creature you control gains flying until end of turn. Seems okay. It's kind of pricey. Craven's Cats. And Manhattan.
Very nice.
So, hang on. The flavor text. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. You've seen Unsleeping City, right?
Yes, I have.
To take a complete tangent. Yeah, Dimension 20 shout out.
Yeah, very good.
Let's go to here.
So I'm actually looking right now at the panels for PAX Australia.
Yes.
Because there are some really cool panels that have been announced.
Here's the thing I can't do right now, which is open the PAX app on my phone to look at the things I've like kind of pulled out and put on my own schedule, because my phone is currently being used as a camera.
Yes. Well, because like I'm looking at the main theater, just at the main theater.
Yeah.
There is the story time with Gavin Verhey, right?
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna
be there for that.
I'm gonna be so gutted I can't see it.
I mean, like, it all gets live streamed and the VODs are available after the event.
Yeah, so I won't be able to see it live. That's gonna be amazing. And then very good friend of the show, Ruby, has a gameplay episode, a gameplay live on stage shortly after. That's been it's announced.
So I don't think who's in that has been announced.
No, I don't know who's in it, but like Ruby's got a gameplay. It's not at the main theater though. I'm trying to figure out which theater.
PAX Arena.
PAX Arena, thank you. Oh, it's in the arena.
Yeah.
Okay, so yep, there it is. Now I've got to be careful. Remember what I can and can't say.
Yeah. So the event,
it's in the PAX Arena.
Yes, it's in the PAX Arena. The time and location has been announced. Who is playing in the game has not.
Also, the location of PAX Arena has been announced?
The map's out.
Okay, gorgeous. Okay, so in the queue hall, after 1:30 is the PAX Arena.
Yeah.
I think about 1 o'clock people can start entering. It might be a little bit later than that. Get there. There is very limited seating.
Yeah.
For what is going to be an amazing Commander game, because Ruby always puts on a great show. And then after that is the
people in. I'm gonna say this again. The people in that have not been announced.
No. So it's because I'm pretty sure
she posted a link saying it was going on.
Yeah.
But no one has been announced for who's in it.
Yeah. Okay. I've got no idea who's in it. So.
Yeah.
The eBay tabletop After Dark as well. That's going to be really fun.
That's just like free play stuff. I'm not sure.
5:30 to 10. I can click the link of it. So
there's no information on that.
Sad. So yeah, PAX Arena, that's got some really cool stuff in it. Coming up as well. There's the community meetups. There's the ladies and ladies as well.
It's on the Saturday, I believe.
That is on the Saturday. Trying to have a look where it is.
There's one on a Sunday as well. I think there's only 2 community rooms from the looks of things.
Yeah, so in the on the Saturday in the Cockatoo community room, which is on level 2 of the convention center, from 2 p.m. is the ladies and ladies hosted by Cozy Magic Club.
Yeah.
So that's also going to happen. It's very good. get around it, get in and support the team, especially if you are a lady and a lady.
Yeah.
To get, there's going to be some nice vibes as always. It's always super cozy.
Yeah. Then they have a second meetup on the Sunday in the Ibis room, 12 till 2:30, which is just open Magic the Gathering meetup hosted by Cozy Magic Club, and I will be there helping out with that.
Very good. I will not be there helping out with that.
You'll be working.
I get in at 6 a.m. and I finish at 8 p.m.
And if you see Gramps at the show, no, you didn't.
But actually, on Sunday, if you see Gramps at the show, at about lunchtime-ish, not working, Gramps will have a Dan deck on him.
Interesting.
And we'll just want to play some Dan.
Yeah.
So come play some Dan with me. Because I won't have time for Commander, but I will have time for Dan. And also it's easier for me to bring just one Dan deck than it is to bring 4 Commander decks.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are a bunch of other panels that I had my eye on. I'll see if I can find them very quickly. So there's obviously the story time with Gavin Verhey on the Friday at 12. There is one that Kira is doing.
Yes, there is one of the Kira's.
I'm trying to remember which room that's in. I looked at it the other day. I swear to God. I don't like the way this schedule is laid out. I want to look for panels. Yes, that's good. Okay, the filtering is doing my head in.
Yes, that's going to do it. I'm pretty sure it's...
I believe it's Friday.
Well, don't forget, sorry, while you're looking up Kira's one, in Fruit Bat Theatre, which is one of the satellite theatres, again, up on level 2, is After Hours and Good Games Morley in their live Commander game.
I have no idea what to expect. Very, very different energies, I'll say that.
Very different energies.
I'm still trying to find this. This website hurts. It's much easier on my phone because the filtering did what I wanted. If I just type, I'm just going to, you know what? I'm going to turn off, I'm going to just look for all panels. And
Saturday.
I know, well, no, if I just type the word magic and just flick through these. So yeah, Fruit Bat Theatre Sunday. That's when I was looking at Friday. I'm an idiot. 11 a.m. Fruit Bat Theatre. Flying First Strike Death Touch, the language of Magic the Gathering.
It's going to be very interesting.
I believe that is Kira and Maya doing a live episode of their show, or just doing a panel. I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure it's just a panel. I mean, it will be an episode of their show, but their show is really talking about Magic and Standard, and Magic in formats that aren't just Commander. And Magic is, at its core concept, language.
Yes.
It's communication. Talking about mechanics and how mechanics will interact and work with each other.
Yeah.
So it will be very interesting. I wish there are so many panels this year that I'm so excited that are on, and I'm sad I won't be able to see.
Yeah, there's also at the end of the description on this one, it says they are joined for this special live episode by Jim Dowling, a level 3 judge and veteran Australian Magic player.
Yeah, Jim Dowling does a little fun behind the scenes before we go back to the final pack openings, as I interviewed for commentating the RC that's coming up.
Yeah.
And I very fairly was not successful in that. I played a bit of modern and stuff like that, but it's not my wheelhouse. But Jim was the person that interviewed me, so Jim's very
nice.
Very involved.
There's also one more panel right at the tail end of the show on Sunday at 5 p.m, noting that the show ends at 6.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
No, in the Quokka Theatre. It is How to Make Magic the Gathering a Career with Ben Bateman.
Oh, yes.
Very, very prolific short form content. I see his face a lot.
I am really bad. Had no idea who that was, and then someone told me, I'm like, wow, this person's huge, and I've seen them everywhere. I do feel a little bad that it's at 5 p.m. on the Sunday, because the show is closing at that point. Was Quokka one of yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it
more
is,
behind the scenes. Chili used to be the main theatre's manager.
Yes. So Quokka, Wombat, and Main Theatre used to be my team that I managed. So that panel will be competing with the closing ceremony and the Omegathon final round in Main Theatre right next door.
Wow, main theaters are really being pushed.
That's a tough one.
Oh. No, why? Don't worry. Ignore me.
Yeah, we can talk off air about.
I've figured it out why.
Yeah.
No, that's amazing.
Yeah.
There's some. It's going to be such a good weekend. You'll be there. You'll be there with our dear friend Titan.
Yes.
Who's going to be holding some cameras.
Grant will be working. I will be around the show on a media badge that I don't have yet. I have to pick it up at the show.
Very exciting.
Yeah, it's a wild time. Things that I might be doing is like going to a bunch of these panels that we mentioned because they're interesting. Certainly trying to get to those live Commander games because it is the first time PAX has ever had live Magic games.
I think PAX, I'm pretty sure all PAXs.
No, I'm talking specifically for Australia, but like certainly
PAXs in the US have that.
Yeah, certainly the first time we've had it. So that's very exciting. And then I'm trying to line up a bunch of interviews. I'm waiting to hear back on a few. It's the benefit of being on a media badge is you get emailed certain things about special guests. So stay tuned for if any of that materializes or if it's just like nothing. But I'll be roaming around with a friend helping with camera stuff.
What decks are you going to have on you? Because I see the creators posting these are the commander decks I'm going to have on me. What decks are you going to have on you?
I need to think about that. I've got a few that are basically just like that. Well, I've got the decks that I took with me to like Command Fest Sydney, so I'll probably take a few of those because they're a good time. I'm currently building a intentional bracket 4 deck, and I might have that
something
done.
Coming up. So
I might have that ready in time, which would be a really good chance to test that out. It's kind of a gross idea. It's not gross. It's not like I'm not doing like poison and infect and shit, but it has the potential to get out of hand. Let's just say that.
Yeah. I mean, you probably carry my Dan around with you as well. So if there's only one other person,
I honestly don't know how much time I'll have to sit down and play a game of Magic. I would like to, but there's also a bunch of stuff I'm trying to get done for the show.
Yeah, true. I guess the best part about not working is you can flex around that and do things.
Yeah, but then it's like, depending on when interview schedules line up, I might end up filling a lot of my free time.
Yeah, and then also filling a lot of your free time, and then also editing because you'll be able to edit on site too.
Try and get some stories and short form stuff out during the show. But the main goal is to like hopefully produce a bunch of videos that can live on after the event rather than just like putting it all on stories. Which is also like what they want. They don't want stuff that disappears after 24 hours. They want videos that will serve as like advertising for the event for the
bunch of years. Attack on Cardboard on our screens for a while.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get these last 2 packs open.
I think so, right?
We got about 10 minutes left, so
there's nothing else about packs we need to cover off.
No, just if you do see me and you recognize me from the show, even if I am working, please just say a quick hello. Like, let me know. You'll
be able to tell based on the look on Gramps' face if it's okay to say hello.
If I'm running, don't stop me.
Yeah.
There's a fire somewhere and I got to get to it.
What steps are you taking? Fucking big ones.
I took last year because it's a good PAX when you take more steps. So the higher the step counter is, the better the show is because you've got more time to walk and less time to be stationary. And last year, throughout the show weekend, which was for me Wednesday to Tuesday, I did 230,000 steps.
Oh, that's nasty, dude.
Some people don't do that in a year.
200,000. I don't know how many I would do. I was just trying to do mental math of like what were the average.
No,
steps.
they would. If you do 1,000 steps a day, that's more than 200,000 steps.
1,000 steps a day? That's not that many.
Exactly. So I'm probably really wrong here.
Yeah.
We good to go?
Yeah.
Good stuff. Okay,
we're gonna rip both of those packs.
And then you'll do yours.
Yeah.
Okay. A romantic rendezvous, so discard and then draw 2. That's going into Nekuzar as well, for sure. Professional wrestler we've seen. Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah. Scorpion Sting is a 3 cost for a -3/-3 effect. It's a 2 cost, sorry.
What is that?
Wild Pack Squad, human mercenaries. At the beginning of combat on your turn, Up to 1 target creature gains first strike and vigilance until end of turn for 3 and
That's cool.
white, and it's a 2/3.
Yeah, what if you did that to a creature with Death Touch? That seems fun.
Doc Ock, Sinister Scientist, as long as there are 8 or more cards in your graveyard, has base power 8/8. As long as you control another villain, has hexproof.
Cool.
Taxi Driver gains haste until end of turn for 1 in the tap. Spider Islanders? What? The Spider Horror Citizen. This art is terrifying. I don't know if you can fully see it.
Oh, yeah, it's a little bit.
It's got Mayhem 1 in a red for a 4/3. So 2 cost for a 4/3.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Wow. Eerie Gravestone again. Spider Girl Legacy Hero. During your turn, she has flying. When Spider Girl leaves the battlefield, create a 1/1 green-white human citizen. Just for a Celestia.
So is that like she leaves the battlefield? It's like she's taking off the
suit
costume.
off.
Yeah.
Really good.
Cool.
Madam Web, Clairvoyant. Look at the top card of your library anytime. You may cast spider spells and non-creature spells from the top of your library. Whenever you attack, you may mill a card. So it lets you clean the top off.
Yeah.
Scarlet Menace, a Scarlet Spider Cane. I think you've seen this one already.
Yeah.
But it's got Mayhem as well. Whoa. Ooh. And then a full art spider behind there. But Jackal, Geneticist.
Mm-hmm.
Legendary creature, human scientist, villain for just Simic. Trample, whenever you cast a creature spell with mana value equal to Jackal's power, copy that spell, except the copy isn't legendary, then put a 1/1 counter on Jackal. So this is a really good bridging card for like some of the other things. So like it's Gruul because big creatures, and then modified for Azorius kind of thing. So it goes into bands pretty well.
I'm looking at that as like, how would you do that as a commander build, right? It's all 2 mana creatures.
Yes.
You're just doubling.
Yep. Basically. And then cool. a full art foil, a Spitter piloted by Penny, which is really cool. And then a foil land.
Okay.
Oh, I like the foiling on that because it's not one of those full foils. It's like this part here.
Oh, it's just sections of it. Yeah.
Yeah, I love those kind of foils. Okay, last one.
Yeah.
And then it's your turn. And then we wrap. Food on the back. Okay, I think the ones that you're pulling that have the token at the front are the ones that were outside the bundle. We were gifted again by Wizards of the Coast. Were really wonderful. They gave us a bunch of individual packs, and then they give us a bundle as well. Yeah. So I think these ones are from the bundle. Scorpion Sting, Wild Pack Squad, Doc Ock again, Taxi Driver again, Subway Train we've seen. Mechanical Mobster is a connive card, but it's colorless, which I really like. Scout the City, look around or bring down, which is Atrax's Fall for bring down, destroy target creature with flying. Look around, mill 3 cards. You may put a permanent card from among them into your hand. You gain 3 life for 1 and a green. Another Pumpkin and Bombardment.
So many Pumpkin Bombardments.
Superior Foes of Spider-Man.
Okay.
Trample, whenever you cast a spell with mana value 4 or greater, so expend it's a Gruul card. You may exile a top card of your library. If you do, you may play that card until you exile another card with this creature.
Not extend.
So that stays playable.
Just big spell.
Big spell. Terrific Team Up for 3 and a green. This spell costs 2 less to cast if you target a permanent with mana value 4 or greater. So again, the Gruul mechanic.
Like target or control? Control.
If you control, a creature with 4 or greater, mana value 4 or greater. 1 or 2 target creatures you control each get +1/+0 until end of turn. They each deal damage equal to their power to target creature and opponent controls. That's really cool. That's a super powerful bite spell.
Yeah.
Flying Octobot. It's an artifact creature flying. Whenever another villain you control enters, put a +1/+1 on it. Only once per turn. Sorry, I got Anti-Venom.
I saw it. Yeah.
Anti-Venom Horrifying Healer. Oh my god. Okay, this is all I wanted. Oh my god. That's so rad. Anti-Venom Horrifying Healer for white. Legendary creature symbiote hero. When it enters, if it was cast, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. If damage would be dealt to Anti-Venom, prevent that damage and put that many +1/+1 counters on him. In a fortnight, you're going to see this card.
I hate it. It's yuck.
And then a common crook. No one cares. Anti-venom. Oh my god. That's rad. Oh, that's so good. I'm so excited.
That's funny.
Hello, Spider. Welcome to the end of the stream where I've pulled the card of the set.
Yeah. I've still got a couple of packs here to rip.
Let's go to the collector boosties and the play boosty.
I got one last play booster here.
Oh my god, that's so exciting.
Yeah, how are you feeling? You got it. What's going to be funny is if I now also get one.
But don't forget to change the cameras as well. Oh, you did. It's good.
Already done it. Yeah.
Awesome.
All right, treasure token. Okay, we're going in this order. We've got the plains web. Got a foil whoosh.
Whoosh.
Cosmic Spider-Man. What is this?
Whoa, what are these last packs we're opening?
Okay, 5/5 Wooburg, flying first strike, trample, lifelink, haste. That's so many things. Beginning of combat in your turn, other spiders you control gain flying first strike, trample, lifelink, and haste. Is this just Spider-Man typal?
This is a Spider-Man typal. That's so... I can't believe we got an anti-venom and a cosmic Spider-Man in our packs. That's amazing.
Like, yeah, if you want to do a bunch of spider stuff, this is pretty rad. Carnage. Had this guy earlier.
Is that a rare and a mythic in the one play booster?
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yes, it is. Hey man, that's why like limited environments now are crazy, is because you'll get a pack like this.
The gentle hug. And also, it's pick 2. Don't forget it's pick 2.
Oh my god. Okay, I picked 2. Cosmic and Carnage. Done. Supportive parents. Tap 2 untap creatures for mana. But it's the word tap, so gets around summoning sickness. I like it. Flying Octobot. Shocker. It's fine. Hot Dog Cart.
Hot Dog Cart is good.
Unstable Experiment. Spider Gwen. Free Spirit. Whenever it becomes tapped, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card.
Very good.
Alright. Venom's Hunger. Lurking Lizards. You cast a spell with mana value 4 or greater, +1 counter on it. Skyward Spider, again. Man, this pack is gas.
That's gas. That's a good
play booster. Guy in the chair, that's me. And that's you. And that's probably you at home.
We're the guys in the chairs.
We're the guys in the chairs, dude. You want web support? Fun behind the scenes fact, I'm currently on call for my software engineer job at a bank. Anything could go wrong at any time. I'm the guy in the chair. And now we've got one of these.
Right, last pack, we'll do a quick pull recap and then we'll wrap up.
We got sent 3 of these. 2 of them we used in the making of videos. Well, the video that will come out tomorrow specifically. And then this is the remaining one. So before I open this, any predictions, any guesses, any hopes?
I want to. If there's a full art anti-venom, oh my god!
I'm gonna do
Just to recap while he opens this, I got a Hydro Man, Fluid Felon. I got a Spider Woman, Stunning Savior, which is artifacts and creatures your opponents control enter tapped. I got an Agent Venom, which is the Phyrexian Arena of Venom. I got a Carnage Crimson Chaos, and then I also got Villainous Wrath, which is 3 black for a sorcery. Target opponent loses life equal to the number of creatures they control, then destroy all creatures. So some really cool cards.
Okay. What is the order? What is the order on these?
Playing for Thanos Soulstone.
I'm just opening from this end?
Yeah, just do it.
Let's call it research.
Oh my god, we're all going through this together.
Angry Rabble.
We've had such luck.
That's a foil Manhattan. Alchemax Slayer boss. Oh, so this is from SPE.
Yes.
The different set code. 2 in blue, when it enters, tap target creature opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. Okay. Maybe you want to copy that. Maybe you want to blink that. That seems fun.
Why am I nervous for this?
The Mary Janes. Cost 1 less for each creature that attacked this turn. 3/3 with menace for 4 mana. A shocker. A foil shocker.
Shocker.
Sun Spider, Nimble Webber. I don't know if I like the word Webber. 4 mana for a 3/2. During your turn, it has flying. When it enters, search your library for an aura or equipment, reveal it, put it into your hand. Okay. You can do some because like Azorius is modified, right?
Yeah, Azorius is modified.
Perfect. Yeah. Silver Sable, again, in foil. The foil treatment's not bad.
I actually really liked it because it's not on Sable, but it's on the rest of everything.
Yeah. Foil Web Island. Now I believe we're on to the big
stuff. Yeah, what's the basic Fresh Maker? Thank you.
Spectacular Spider-Man.
That's cool though. Come on.
Foil, very nice.
Yeah.
It's doing a lot.
No Soul Stone.
Bioorganic Carapace.
Fleam.
What is this? When this equipment enters, attach it to target creature you control. Equipped creature gets +2, and when it deals combat damage, draw a card for each modified creature you control. Okay.
Yep. Oh, there's more.
Yeah, there's a few here.
One of the comic book treatments.
Okay, this is so the words are not too difficult to read. 3 and a green for a saga. You've got mill 5 cards. When you do, the saga deals damage equal to the greatest power among creature cards in your graveyard to target creature.
Cool.
Then you've got target creature control gets +2/+2 until end of turn. And then you've got return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. What's difficult for me is I'm reading the card off my screen, not the card, because it's easier that way.
Yeah. Oh.
Hunter's Insight.
Okay.
2 and a green for what looks like a white card.
Yeah.
Target creature control deals damage to a player or planeswalker this turn. Draw that many cards. Okay, nice. Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, that's rad.
Nice foiling on that one. Silk Webweaver. We had that one before, right?
As well. Yeah, we've had Silk before, but I really like this art with like all the
especially like the stuff around the text box here, like holding it up.
So nice.
Yeah.
And that's just the art card. Oh, it's Porkins.
Spider Ham. Oh, sorry.
They came from behind.
Spider Ham Peter Porker.
What other big pulls did you get
today, or out of all of them?
Today.
Let me go through the list here. I mean, the Carnage and Cosmic pairing.
Are the big ones, yeah.
I'm trying to think like what jumped out at me when we ripped it.
I can't believe I got Anti-Venom. I
really like this art on Web
That's
Warriors.
rad art, yeah.
The Infernal Grasp.
The Infernal Grasp was gorgeous.
Pretty neat.
You'll see that in the next episode as well.
Yes.
The Eddie Brock.
The Eddie Brock's pretty sick.
It turns into the Venom.
Lethal Protector. What else we got? A whole bunch of Spider-Man Brooklyn Visionaries.
Oh, we got so many Spider-Man Brooklyn Visionaries.
Does anyone want one?
Turning, they have improved the foil.
Spider-Man India is pretty good.
Yeah.
No, I like the idea of. I do like the idea of web slinging on a commander.
Thank you, Fresh Maker, as well, for the feedback with the Golos episode with Kira. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. But the VOD for this will be uploaded as well because we do talk about it a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the benefit of like live streaming on YouTube is we don't have to do anything and it just sticks around as a video after.
It does it for us. Okay.
That's it.
Well, thank you very much, everyone, for coming and hanging out. Thank you very much to Spider for being a unbanned tier subscriber and making this possible for us.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone who joined us, Attack on Cardboard, Freshmaker as well, and Spider there in chat. Come see us at PAX. Yeah. There's going to be a new episode next week. Not next week, tomorrow. There's a new episode tomorrow with these Spider-Man packs. So get around that, have a look. It's an off-week release. How cool is that? Yeah, and then one a week after, which is the other one we shot. Yeah. And thank you so much, Attack on Cardboard, for all of your insight. So excited. I need to go watch that new Layers video, dude. New Layers lore just dropped. Thank you for watching, everyone. Yeah. Farewell. Thank you again to Wizards of the Coast for sending us all of those packs for the Spider-Man set. It was so amazing. The bundle box over here as well, it's covered in sick pictures. Amazing. We'll see you Freshmaker on PAX on Sunday. Thank you so much, Wizards of the Coast, because this is insane. The fact that we get to have this stuff is beyond us. It's amazing. So, thank you. We'll see you next time. Ciao. Jazz music the whole time.